Raw dog in life, dog. We're on.
Fuck you.
Now we're on,
Now
dude.
you're on. Now you vamp for fucking 16 minutes.
I'm gonna vamp, guys. I'm tired, y'all, and I hate being tired, dude. I'm tired of being a lazy bitch, dude. Literally, bro. I can't even, bro. I'm gonna tell you. You want me to tell you something sad, Lloyd?
There's a man instinctual urge to toil.
Dude, no, it's
and we have to reach it.
No, it's
you
like,
cannot
it's
not
like,
toil.
It's like a bitch, and I can't stand it anymore, dude.
Is that what you reach on the other side if you don't toil for long enough?
Basically,
it's
dude,
something drawn up by a string.
It's like
a non-toil string, and you're like,
you're like if something goes off like on like, oh, you're supposed to be here at this time, and you're like, oh fuck, and you're like, wait, why am I so mad? Like nothing's happening.
Yeah,
nothing is going on, and it's literally that. You
got to put your fingers in the ground at least 2 minutes. 2 minutes a week,
bro. There's gonna be so much work available in the future. It's gonna be insane, dog.
You just gotta chill.
No, for real. I need anger management. I know this is annoying, but I've been sucking on
I thought
mitts,
you just
bro.
took a Zen. I was like,
you're like,
how stressed out?
Are you like
how
smoking
stressed
now?
out is my
bro,
nigga?
I need to move my body, but dude, my work is literally wearing on me. It's literally so socially based of like, yeah, and then I have meetings in the morning of like where you show up and you're like, I'm here.
Oh my god, who's that?
Best.
Hold on, Gabriel.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Who is this?
You already know who that is.
I fall in love.
It's a pog. It's a thick tongue.
Oh my
it's
god.
One of them thick tongues.
I knew it. That's nigga. Is it not Destiny?
Oh shit.
I can't not catch it.
It's not Destiny.
No. I mean, no. Not for me.
I know I'm annoying people with me crunching over here.
What are you crunching on?
Crunching on mints, bro.
That's crazy. That is insane podcasting.
Bro, the podcasting has gone weird.
What do you mean?
There's so many fucking that umbrella of the Manoscape podcasts of Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
All of them. They're all just literally like crazy, insane, political pushing things. It's insane.
Speaking of, let's get into politics.
No, I don't want to. I'm done.
Are you done? This is the most you've ever avoided.
I'm tapping at it.
And I wanted to ask you some questions about politics.
No, I'm done. It's blatant now.
You're mad.
I'm not.
You're so mad. Like
I can't.
In our text, nigga, I can read the anger in your voice when we text each other. You're like,
it's insane.
You're like, oh, fuck it, it's black and white, and you can't even read in color. Fuck you. You're blatantly ignoring this, and I'm like, oh my, what's
getting crazy,
bro?
And
then I'm gonna reply all the most thing that I can think to dig in.
I know. I realized what you were doing. I'm like, damn.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, and I'm proud to be.
Dude, that made me laugh so hard because I knew you were doing. No, but bro, so they're gonna bring him back today. They said they're gonna bring after we discussed it.
Do you hate this or do I love this? I'm trying to.
They need this. So this was.
What is this?
This is throwing out due process.
What is this?
They threw a fucking innocent dude into SecHot. That fucking.
What's SecHot?
Bro, you don't even want to know what SecHot is.
Okay.
It's literally, bro. It's a.
What kind of answer is that?
It's a Salvadorian. It's a Salvadorian mega prison, bro.
Okay, so it's a prison.
No, this is a different type of prison. You do not want to go here, Lloyd. It's insane.
Well, why did he go there? Because
bro, they're sending immigrants there from America. They don't want to do the nasty shit here in America, so they're sending them to El Salvador. They're like, oh, you want to speak up? How about you end up in a fucking prison in El Salvador, in the jungle?
Okay,
bro, you 80 to a cell, 2 buckets for a fucking
That's
toilet.
El Salvador.
No, they're putting American immigrants there from all over. Yes,
they're putting illegal American immigrants there.
Lloyd, but
they're putting
they put an innocent dude there,
Gabe,
right? And then
think about this. You know what they're doing here? They're creating the next Bay of Pigs. They have their Bay of Pigs ready to go.
Look at so
there's gonna be
that SecHot, Lloyd, dude.
You gotta look at the bigger picture. You're not even
I'll tell you it.
They have the Bay of Pigs right there, and they're gonna unleash them on that. Dude, it's a fucking psyop.
No, look,
it's 100%.
You're on 2 different continents, dude. Bay of Pigs is in Cuba, which is like million miles away.
They're gonna recreate the Bay of Pigs there.
I don't know what that means, but
right, man.
look at so in Secot, dude.
It's a double flip.
So you know what they're doing in Secot, bro?
Nigga, what's Secot? Are they Jews?
No, that's that prison. This is what it is. This is what it is. Look at what they do
Well,
to
you didn't
people.
explain that.
This is what it is. It's a giant counterterrorism prison in Latin America, but it's. The minute you enter here, bro, you do not get out. You do not speak to anyone ever again on the outside.
Cool.
You are literally fucked.
Well, Gabe,
And
I'm
so-
looking at these pictures, and I honestly
Yes.
don't think I want any of these guys talking to the world that I live in.
So this country. So you're right. Look at this.
I don't
Listen.
want any of them ever to have any involvement
So
with our world.
To join that
at
gang.
all.
To join that gang. You
I
have
don't
to-
want to join that gang.
You have to kill your family member to join it. It's insane.
They're gay.
Yeah.
They're so gay.
look at that country, El Salvador. You know what they? You know what they
I've
did?
never heard of a gayer thing ever in my life than to kill your family member to join a gang.
So look at that's MS.
That's insane.
So look at Lloyd. Listen,
Have you?
they belong in there, right?
Wait,
They do belong in there.
No, I think that reaches the top tier
They-
for
they-
being gay.
they do
Lando,
belong in there.
Let me ask you: what
This
is it? What
this
is
is drunk. Like you cannot get any.
no.
Fucking,
What is the gay? What is gayer than
This is
killing
pretty
your entire
gay.
family?
You can only wear boxers in there, dude. That's pretty gay.
Yeah, and this is what you're trying to reach.
Reach.
Yeah,
This is
you have-
where Americans are being
if
put.
you kill
American
your whole family, you go there.
American immigrants are being put there, dude, with these guys, right?
Oh no, Gabe.
Yeah, like so those farm workers they picked up over there on 7th Standard, they're there now.
Well, that's a different thing. I'm talking about.
No, that's what we're talking
Oh,
about.
okay, so Gabe.
So that's what
As I
I'm
was-
talking
as
about.
I
I'm
was-
not talking about that. That's what I'm talking about. So
Okay.
Americans that were picked up
let me-
on Wasp,
wait, hold
right
on,
there on
hold
7th
on,
Standard,
hold on.
are with these family killer dudes.
Hold on. So now these Mexicans that are picking cotton and shit.
are now just there with
now-
these guys.
Okay. So back to my original point. So as along with my original point, they're not squealing. They're cool.
So Secot, you know what that country did? El Salvador is the most dangerous country to ever exist, right?
El Salvador.
I'm serious. You for real.
Yeah.
Till this day,
Let me introduce you.
people are scared to drive 7 miles from their house. Till this day.
Till this day.
Because of how dangerous El Salvador was.
Let me introduce you.
Their war on crime is that, Lloyd. It's ultimate.
introduce
They want to literally pick up every single person that ever talked to that gang.
Pull up El Salvador on the map for me, please.
Dude, it's now the
I
safest
want to see
country.
how landlocked this bullshit ass fucking gang
It's-
that
it's-
Gabe's repping is.
Look, it's in the middle of nowhere, dude.
Yeah, fuck this gang.
I'm not repping this gang.
Gabe, you're
I'm
repping this gang.
I'm telling you
no,
where
you're flexing them on
I'm
me. You
literally
told me to
telling you
come-
where. No, I'm literally saying that U.S. immigrants are going to live there with this gang now. The guys that got picked up going to work on 7th Standard are now in this Secot prison.
Okay, well, is it good or bad?
Is it, Lloyd, where Americans are in this gang in the
Wait.
prison in El Salvador, bro? They're not from El Salvador.
Hold on, okay, I think this is starting to click for me. You're saying that Americans go to other countries for their prison time.
Yeah, this is now in the Trump administration.
You're
yes.
fucking lying.
That's what they're doing. It's literally
Lando,
what they're doing.
Hold on.
I heard they were going to start.
They're
doing that.
flying
Can you
immigrants to El
fact check this for me? Because this is insane.
They're
If
flying immigrants to go to prison forever in El Salvador.
What I'm talking about is an American citizen, me or you.
Yes.
We go to jail for the rest of our lives, so we go to
In
prison.
Secot.
And can they outsource me and yours prison sentence to an out of country fucking prison?
Yeah, look at Trump says look, he says it's a good thing. Trump wants to send US go up one more. Trump wants to send US citizens to foreign prisons. This is what I'm telling you.
Click that.
Yeah,
He
click
wants to.
the
It's
click
not-
the Washington
I don't
Post.
like that at all.
Yeah, click the Washington Post to be false lied to, dude.
Lando,
Can I get the
is
hotspot?
this crazy?
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm on Bobby's Wi-Fi. It's pretty crazy, but it's
Dig
not
it,
as crazy as he's making it sound.
Well, how do
He
you-
wants to, but
Look
he's
at
not gonna send just
convicted of crimes to
regular-
prisons in El Salvador. U.S. citizens. What does
not-
that
it's
say?
not
Read
gonna be
that.
every-
Read that.
Okay.
Read that 3 times in a row.
Next episode, I got a script. I was debating on writing or not. It's gonna be hilarious. It's me, you, me and you two. We're in a foxhole, and we're like,
I like this idea.
we're in a foxhole, and I'm like, they fucking killed Mark, and you're like, and somebody else is like, he died a fucking honorable death. I can't believe he jumped on that for us. And then the third guy is like, I'm bleeding out. They got me. And we're like,
You need
you're
to-
not fucking down
We're
here.
gonna put drone sounds in it with actual drone sounds.
No, it's background is like, brrr, 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 and it's like, holy shit.
Right there, that galaxy.
All right, guys, keep your eyes peeled. This is the ground, and then narrator drops down in the background, a fucking mech suit,
Dude,
a
okay.
mech suit with United States flag painted across it with a fucking
Bro.
Trump face chassis and a wig flowing.
So,
Drops down 1,000 feet, and then it starts mowing people down, and us three, we die from that. That'd be nuts.
I'm down with doing some more scripts, and if you can make this, do all AI, just pure AI.
The script sounds hilarious.
I want another script of us working in a sweatshop making iPhones in Ohio.
Dude, speaking of Chinese sweatshops, that picture Lano sent was accurately Gabe. It was definitely Gabe in the background. It was 100% Gabe screaming in the background.
Lloyd, we're gonna end up in SecCop. I might.
What the fuck?
I'm a Democrat, dude. They might just round them up and send them to SecCop, bro. We're gonna be on El Salvador prisons, bro.
Are we recording?
Yeah, dude. We've
Yeah.
been recording for a minute.
We
I know.
just weren't getting audio. Like the things in there recording. but
What?
We were getting.
Oh,
we were getting
audio
this
over here. Okay.
Gotcha.
But yeah, there you go. Your boy wants to send U.S. citizens over there to El Salvador because they don't want to do the dirty work here.
So, Gabe, why were you flipping out about the tariffs the other day?
Oh, I don't care anymore, dude.
You don't care anymore?
Because
I was wondering, because I was like,
I have no involvement in it. I have no involvement
I've just
in
been
stocks.
hearing about like Trump's putting tariffs.
Oh, it's blatant
Look at
market.
that ass.
It's blatant market manipulation,
Jesus.
She's so fun.
Who is this lady?
Some random chick.
dude. Some
Well,
Brazilian, I'm assuming.
I said we should sponsor her.
Did you guys
5% of Democratic profits go to her.
Did you guys see that clip of Trump in the Oval Office bragging about the pump and dump?
Yeah.
He's like, Charles Schwab, he made 1.2 billion. This guy right here made him 900 billion. I made him billion.
He made 900 million.
You saw that?
Not as good as the other guy. But
Yeah,
they're still
they're
not
literally
bad.
laughing about market literally,
Yeah.
dude. Martha Stewart went to prison for $40,000 gain, bro. I'm not even kidding.
know.
She did 2 fucking years, bro.
You know how many prisons you could buy with $4 billion?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Blatantly, they're all chuckling about
They're
it,
not
bro.
worried about going to prison.
Dude,
prison is
it's done. It's done.
is
not
their
for them.
vacation
It's not
for
for
them.
them. Not for them.
Even if it is, they go to vacation. They go to the world's nicest
Bro,
prison.
it is insane what this country has come to. So I realize
In
this.
Antarctica.
You know what I'm gonna do?
They're not even there. They're in a bubble somewhere.
I want to become the biggest fucking Trump supporter there ever was, dog.
no.
I'm going flipping it.
All right.
So this is the thing.
right.
This is what I realized. I'm gonna start doing crazy unhinged shit in a MAGA hat, specifically.
Don't do that.
Yeah, whenever.
Gabe,
Whenever I'm in a
no.
parking lot, blowing smoke in people's faces.
Go back to that ass. Do not pull off that ass. That ass is insane.
I need
to
another
see it.
one. I need another one, dude.
Gabe.
I'm gonna do stupid shit in a
Gabe,
MAGA hat.
no,
dog.
Gabe,
yeah,
you-
yes.
no.
I'm gonna fully own
You
it.
need sex.
No, I'm gonna fully own.
Gabe, all this effort you're putting to
No.
whatever you're trying to put towards right now, put it towards getting some pussy.
I am.
I'm stopping you here, man.
I'm going
'Cause
full MAGA. I'm going full MAGA, bro. I want to get as far.
No.
I'm going as far to the
No,
top
no.
as I can
Okay,
get.
look at that.
Bro. If I'm
Look at-
leading
look
a
at that.
rally in a MAGA,
Gabe,
bro. If
you
I can,
need sex. You're tripping on the wrong thing. Look at that ass. And tell me that
Lloyd.
all this effort is wasted if you're
Lloyd,
not trying
this
to
ass
achieve.
was available.
I know, but I'm a spoken man. I'm a spoken man, but you're not. Gabe.
This
You're
quality.
putting the effort, but you're putting effort in the wrong place.
I know. I'm gonna
Look
put
at,
it.
look at that.
You know what?
You could be putting. Why would you go anti-MAGA when you can just go pro?
Anti-MAGA. No, I'm going dark MAGA, like that fucking nerd
just go
talked about.
Pro that. That's all you have to do.
Look at those nips, bruh. You can't get back. Look at me. I'm breathing hard over here,
I
dog.
think you could. You're not fogging up your glasses yet, but I think you could get that for about $130 a night.
Bro,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm okay. Look, I'm gonna start. I need to start going out. Number one, I need to do this. Number one, I think gym. Number one, I'm about to fucking die. I'm gonna tell you the saddest thing I've ever said right now on the podcast.
This is insane. Don't maybe not.
No. Listen, guys, this is gonna hit you hard, Lloyd.
Don't make me cry.
Bro. Okay, guys, you remember I told you guys I was ordering some jeans? I ordered some jeans over the weekend from Target,
Right.
and I bought like a size up.
Like a skinnier size?
No, like a size up, like a bigger size. 'Cause I didn't
Oh.
fit my jeans anymore. The new jeans didn't fit either, dog.
Nigga, what are you?
Exactly. I've grown.
Is it 42?
I'm at a 42 now, bro. I was at 38, 30s.
Fit?
No, I ordered a 40 and I'm like, no, I need
Oh,
to.
so the 40. So
But
you
even
ordered 40
then-
and the 40.
Even then, I might be a 44, Lloyd.
That's crazy.
That's insane. That's insane, dog.
I'm a 38.
I'm a 38-30, dog.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, dog. What, you're 38-29? Don't lie to me.
Nigga, I'm not lying to you. I'm a 38-32.
Whatever. You got an extra 2 on me?
Nigga, I got an extra foe on you. If you know what I'm saying?
Dude, no, but anyway, I'm a 38-30 my whole life.
30
From high
short.
school.
That you've been a 38-30 your
That
whole
was
life?
I wore the same jeans, bro, since I had a black pair of jeans that I wore
38
all the
30
fucking
nigga,
time.
I'm not gonna lie, 38 is crazy. I'm trying to get back down to 32. 32 is
38
nigga.
normal.
No. Gabe, we're fat niggas.
40s is getting somewhere
Gabe,
nasty.
I'm telling you, Lando's never been what's your belt?
These are 32. These are your old 32s that you gave me last year.
Oh yeah.
Lando's,
I know, but what's your actual size? Because I know them
It's like
bitches.
32 now.
this opened this fucking
Since
door
high school,
over
it's
here,
32.
dude.
Why?
Because look at me, dude. I'm drowning over here.
I don't even see a drip of sweat. Last time you were here, your glasses were fogged up.
Ah, dude, it's so hot in the fucking houses I go to, dude. It's insane, dude.
That's crazy.
I look crazy, bro.
Nigga, the summer has came out. I'm working
Yeah.
in.
It came out of nowhere
Nigga, I'm working out in there in Mojave.
in that Mojave, bro.
Nigga, there's the wind. I was so grateful on Thursday when it came.
A warm wind came.
Yeah, warm.
You're
I
like,
was
whoa.
I was dying, and like we're not doing that heavy of work, but when that fucking heat is, last week it was 30 degrees cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that heat hits you, you're just like, yeah. And so we're like rolling out this fucking MV. The MV is like,
Dude, I'm.
a few 100 pounds, but I mean, look, we're like 4 grown men, you know. We fucking.
But if you're unhealthy like me, you, dude, you sweat like an insane person. You're like, bro, you're like fucking torrents of falling down your face. You're like, what is wrong with you,
healthy,
dude?
we're healthy dudes.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
Lloyd, those jeans, they should have fit. You know how embarrassing that shit is? Ordered shit and it came a few days and then you're like, oh, this does not gonna work for me, dude.
Dude,
That's
return
insane.
it. Return it.
No, fit in them, you fucking piece of shit. You can't go farther.
You also need to be comfortable while you're getting better as well,
Dude.
Like you can't just scram yourself into some shit that doesn't fit. You just get some other jeans that fit for the meantime as well.
Dude, I'm on these type of clothes, bro. Fat
the
dude
fuck
clothes, joggers and sweatpants.
Hey, you gotta
What a fucking piece of shit.
dude, get some zep down.
Dude, it's time. There's no
You can
reason not
shoot it
to,
up.
bro. I'm like, fuck.
It's the easiest route.
It's the
Hey,
easiest
Lando,
route.
where are we at?
Fucking 18? What?
God, go take your fucking piss, dude.
No, take a quick pause.
I'm gonna treat it as what it is, a costume
We're back.
to do. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna use it as a costume.
Oh, are we filming?
Yeah, the whole time I forgot to do that.
Hey.
And it sucks because there's like hella cuts, so it's gonna be harder.
On the iPad.
I'm sorry, Lando. Like I fucking hate filming and editing.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Filming and editing.
Nigga, have you tried it?
No, dude, I don't
Try
want to.
it one time.
I thought I
It
was.
is the
I
most
thought I was like
annoying thing
I
ever.
thought I was tech savvy.
They're gonna be like their lips are almost perfect, but fuck it, because I'm not gonna spend another hour and a half moving their lips point of a frame up.
That's what I thought. I was like tech savvy, and I try to make like this thing on Word of like putting pictures on something, and I really wanted to break my phone because of how frustrated. I'm like, why
Dude.
can't I just drag it? What the fuck is this shit,
You gotta
dude?
get MS Paint, dude.
No one
I've
does
done
Paint
Magic.
anymore. They do Canva now.
I miss MS Paint.
You have to go to Canva now. That's the only thing that works.
I can't get MS Paint on my new computer.
That's why it doesn't work. It's out.
I miss it.
They let it go
Remember
for
that,
Canva,
that,
dog.
that nipple picture I made?
That link, the
Dude,
link tip.
that shit was badass.
Lloyd had his own art.
It was so sick.
It stood the test of time.
No, I shot that whole computer up.
Oh, jeez.
Nigga, there was women, there was minors sending me titty pics.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
You gotta
had to get rid
put some context on that. You were a boy at the time.
well, yeah, I was a child as well. I've had that. I had to get rid of that brick. I was like,
Jesus Christ.
I was like, and it broke in the convenient time. I was becoming a man. I didn't need that.
I was becoming a man.
I was becoming a man.
When you write your memoirs in by candlelight, dog.
Nigga, when I write my memoirs,
Are they gonna be a comic book, dog?
no, it's gonna be like Iceberg Slim's memoirs.
Oh shit, who's Iceberg Slim, dog?
Nigga, you ever heard Iceberg Slim?
Nah, dog.
So it's this pimp.
I know Ice JJ Fish.
No, Iceberg. No, Iceberg Slim. He was a pimp back in like the 60s, 70s.
Oh shit, I don't know about Iceberg Slim. This is Americana. I'm not aware of.
He wrote like 2 autobiographies and then a couple of fictional stories. This nigga talks about pimping.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I listened to
Pimp, the story of my life. I didn't know about this. Is Americana, bro. You know I'm a fan of Americana.
These books are good.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
talking about like when you go and get your collar pulled by an older pimp and they teach you the ways and like, nigga, you gotta break that bitch down. She's never gonna respect you.
It's one of those. Dude, he was probably the Patrice O'Neal before Patrice O'Neal, dog. He was the
like,
Black Phillip.
He talked about like beating a bitch into submission.
Oh,
like,
shit.
She was like, I'm not gonna go make money for you. And
Sold
like,
2 million copies, bro.
yeah, his book's crazy.
I'm gonna read this book, dog.
And then she's like, I'm not gonna make money for you. And he like just like beat the shit out of her. And she's like, okay, daddy, you won. And he's like, and that's when I knew she was mine for the rest of her life.
He's this is the America Trump wants back, dog.
Well, you can just beat a bitch.
Yeah, you hear about the SAVE Act? You want to talk about politics? You hear about the SAVE Act?
Wait, no, this is not the politics. I want to talk about the tariffs.
The tariffs. What about the tariffs?
So I heard these are the rumors because you were flipping out about tariffs.
I'm not flipping out. I realize what it is now, and everyone's okay with it, I guess.
Well, everyone's been okay with America having tariffs. Gabe, so France has had a tariff of 50% to America.
On what?
Everything. All American products are taxed 50% going to France.
Going to France? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we are being taxed that. And then Trump was like, well, I'm going to tax them half that. I'm going to tax France 25%. Like he was doing most places 25 other than China.
They responded with 34% the first time for each of his felonies. And then they doubled down again. They're like, fuck you guys then. All right. They want to call their debt. That's what they announced today.
What also doesn't make sense.
We owe them 13 trillion.
Nigga, we have the highest GDP. And what doesn't make sense... Well, yeah, we have the highest...
Maybe we might because of food.
We 100% do. But every nation in the top 10 have the also highest entrance. Like they owe money.
Yeah, dude. Everyone owes money to China.
It's not China.
Who do they owe money to?
Don't look into it.
Russia?
No.
No.
And we don't look into this.
Well,
because we might fucking die.
Yeah.
No.
We owe it to Israel?
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Stop.
Is it part of the Martian War that we've discussed?
And this is a different topic.
It's owes to who?
Gabe, we might die, nigga. Many people died talking about this shit.
Oh, okay. I believe you though. No, it's not. This administration is disappearing people, so I don't want to talk about. That's why I'm like,
I don't want to talk about this, Gabe.
Let's talk about
Trump.
No. I'm done with that, man. I told you I'm becoming the biggest MAGA info. I'm gonna shake the man's hand.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna shake the man's hand.
With poop in it.
No, I'm gonna shake the man's hand.
You wouldn't poop hand him?
You know what?
Yeah, I would hope you would poop hand him.
No, I'm gonna shake the man's hand, bro.
No, poop hand him, and we will go ballistic. We'll never have to work a day in our life.
I'm gonna shake.
We'll change the whole name to Poop Hand Podcast.
You have to do something great to
Poop Hand Everyday Podcast
to even get to in that inside circle. I'm gonna schmooze it up at Mar-a-Lago, bro.
I think your best chance is to fucking 007. No, you have to play 007.
No,
007 retard.
No, you have to literally.
No, you gotta. You
have to be Officer DJ Daniels,
and then be like, "Oh,
Officer DJ Daniels is our way in."
He's one of the simpletons, and then you're like, and you show up and they're like,
"Bro,
my name is Gabe," and then be like, "Oh,
he has brain cancer."
No, Gabe. Yeah, exactly. You have to fucking. You're gonna.
He's leading. He's leading the masses as a brain cancer
you ever played
patient.
Hitman?
No, I haven't.
You never played Hitman?
I've never played a lot of cool games.
Lando, have you played Hitman?
I think a little bit of it.
Yeah, you like.
This is our way in. This is our man in, dude. Right here.
Yeah, right here.
I become his fucking sitter,
Your
dog.
deputy? You're his deputy, man.
Bro, DJ Daniels is welcomed anywhere.
Fuck, I don't like that guy.
I watched the video where they are making fun. They're all twerking on him and shit. Dude, it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane.
I don't like him.
Dude, he's talking crazy shit. He's like, I'm gonna pull up on a Democrat. You getting pulled over. And I'm like, oh shit, dog. This kid's crazy.
Hey, was that Flacco news real?
Bro, yes. Dude,
really?
People are stoked, dude.
Really?
I went
Flacco's back on the
Bro,
Browns.
I went to the
Really?
Browns. I went to the Browns. I went to the
Flacco's
Browns forum.
back on the Browns.
Bro, I went to the Browns forum and they're stoked
You guys aren't
for
fucking
Joe,
with me.
bro.
You're not fucking with me.
Dude, Flacco.
Pump
is
that
back.
shit, Lando.
Flacco is back, bro. They gave him a year contract.
Get that shit, dude. We are
$4 million.
That is insane. For $4 million?
$4 million for 1 year, dog.
For Flacco.
For 1 year.
Oh, it's gonna be a good fucking year,
Dude,
We're gonna have a great fucking year, boys.
We were number 2 pick.
He's gonna throw. He's gonna throw so many picks.
We're gonna get some other.
We're gonna be like classic Flacco.
No,
watch.
Dude, the draft was 2 weeks away. We were about to get
I'm so excited.
God damn, Lord. We were about to get.
I hate Watson.
We were about to. This guy is just trying to cut me off, dude. It's insane, dude. We were about to get Deion Sanders' son.
Who the fuck's that?
Schrader Sanders. We were about to get insane quarterbacks, and they're like, "Nah, we're gonna get this old guy for a little bit." We threw away our number 2 pick, basically.
Flacco.
Flacco's good. But
Flacco.
we could have got this.
Old
this,
man pick. Nigga, fuck these young cats.
What is it?
We know we're gonna. You just gotta
Schrader Sanders from
Nigga,
Colorado. These are like these young cats, dog.
Hear me out here.
A 23-year-old quarterback versus a 40-year-old quarterback.
No. Hear me out here.
Yeah.
You have a 40-year-old quarterback. You know how he plays. He fucking gets some picks.
Some play action.
So, as a good fucking manager, you set the routes around the fucking quarterback. So you're like, you shotgun spread the wide receivers, so they're not too far away because you know Flacco's going to be throwing.
Basically,
erratically, he can throw it that far.
Basically,
but it's not that accurate. So you have other people that catch the slack.
They wanted him back. This was part of that Myles Garrett thing.
This is what I'm saying, man.
Shit, let me hear it, Lloyd.
I'm telling you. This is what I'm saying.
I'm here. I'm listening.
You need somebody that's Flacco is not a good arm. He's a strong arm.
He's a 40-year-old man.
He's a strong arm, but he's not a straight arm because he's gay.
He's a 40-year-old white dude.
So you need the fucking people to be out there quick in the field to catch the fucking picks that he's throwing.
But we had number 2. We were gonna get a new quarterback. Well, Lloyd.
No, I'm just kidding. What are you telling me?
No, but dude, we threw away our number 2
Have
pick.
you ever thought about?
What are you doing, Doc?
What was the number 2 pick?
Us. We had number 2. It was Tennessee Titans and then us.
No, the pick's already done.
The draft was in 2 weeks from here.
Bullshit.
So we're gonna get some other people because we just scored our. Why would we get 2 quarterbacks now? We're gonna, I guess, wait till next year. Flacco might get us to the championship. Myles Garrett's sticking around. That's why he stuck around.
I hate that. I know. I love that Garrett stuck around. I'm like, come on, Garrett.
Exactly. That's all we have. That's all we
Dude,
have.
Garrett and Flacco were a great A team.
So that's honestly why this deal was made.
Yeah.
They're saying that they're like, okay, I'm gonna stay, but
they're like the shittier version of fucking Mahomes.
yeah, no, that's what they're saying exactly. They're like all the picks that Flacco threw on that. Literally, he threw so many picks that season. It was insane, dude. It was insane.
No, the day they went to the championship was insane.
Yeah, but they made it.
It was to the Cowboys. They didn't make it. They lost the fucking round 1 to the Cowboys with 4 fucking picks.
We made it.
It was a garbage.
The one we saw was crazy. The Rams game looked like they threw it away, bro. The Rams game looked like they totally threw it away, dog. When we went to that game, Flacco threw some terrible passes, bro. Terrible.
But I'm talking about even after that, they made it to the playoffs.
I know, it's insane. They're gonna do it again this year.
Hopefully.
They will. I know they will.
They didn't this year.
You have to believe.
They didn't make it this year.
Because they tried fucking
they suck.
Who'd they try out? No, Winston, huh?
Dude,
Winston
nigga, I love nothing more than that Afghan Browns page.
Oh, there's a
where it was like, living in Afghanistan is its own circle of hell, but being a Browns fan in Afghanistan is its own.
It's a part of life. You have to pick a team that gives and takes and like gives a lot.
That sounds gay.
Oh, that is gay, huh?
That sounds gay as fuck.
That
Pause.
sounds pause.
Pause, gay. What the fuck? What are you trying to take, dude? Just give.
God damn, dog. That was gay as shit.
Nigga, have you heard about this?
Have you heard about this, Lloyd?
Let me tell you about this right here. What the fuck is this? Hold on.
You don't even know, dog. You even know what's going on in the earth, dog.
That little
Dude, I got all biblical last night, dude. I started looking up fucking things about the apocalypse. And it said like this dude will reign for 7 years, dog. I think we have 7 years of Trump, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
No,
he'll get a second term. He'll get a number 2, but he won't last it out.
Let me no, because we already had his first 4 years.
He'll get his
Anyways, Gabe, I have some good information that the people need to hear.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, about your okay, I got you. Lay it on us.
So, DMV hack, life hack, Lloyd hack. Don't wait in line at the DMV. Walk straight up to the security guard. Say, I'm handicapped.
Oh shit.
And then they will be like, there's the appointment line right here. Get in line.
You fucking tard.
You skip the entire thing. You never have to. They can't ask you why you're handicapped ever.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that part of it? You're like, oh, don't ask me.
Yeah. No. If they ask you, you have a lawsuit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I need a real ID. I need to go to the DMV, dog.
Well, just walk up there and say, "Hey, I'm handicapped."
Look at your ID right now. Does it say federal limits on the corner?
No.
You're limited federally, bro.
No.
I'm serious. Take your ID out right now.
I literally just got my new one.
You got your real ID? Does it have a
No,
little
I've
star on
had
it?
the real ID.
What? Let me look.
But I just renewed mine because I'm turning fucking
Old?
yeah.
Look, it says federal limits on the corner. That means you're limited federally, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing that says federal limit.
Look, it's a little guy fishing on the right.
Where the fuck do you see federal?
See that thing says federal limits apply? Apparently,
Yeah, mine doesn't say that.
it has a little.
Yeah, it does not say
Yeah,
that.
so you have a real ID.
yeah, I have a real idea. I'm telling you that.
So Lloyd, look at this. In May when they passed that law, Lloyd, Lloyd can travel state to state, but I cannot.
good.
It's been 5 years that they were going to do that.
Gabe,
So
go get
literally,
nigga, when's that expire? Let me see. Let me see that expiration date.
2027.
Because
But I'm limited
20
federally.
really?
Look at that. It says
go get a
federal
new
limits
one.
apply.
Go get the new one.
I know I have to go, but that's how people are gonna get locked in their state. Do you understand how crazy that's gonna be? Where you
Yeah.
can't move state to state
Well,
without going to go
nigga,
get one of those.
You know how retarded it is to get locked in your own state, in your own country? That's so dumb.
They're like, okay, so
Gabe,
Lloyd, if a bunch of people are
I did
ignorant
the-
and forget
Gabe,
to do that,
Gabe,
they're
let me-
gonna
let me
not
I
be
did
able
the
to move.
I did the bare minimum, and I'm not locked in any state.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
So listen,
You have to be
look.
retarded. Like,
Listen.
what the fuck? I didn't even know that I was locked in my state until you're talking about this. Like
until I showed
did
you that little
nothing.
where it says federal limits of
Lando's he's not even from here.
What does it say on your ID, dog?
He says American.
Is it federal limits apply?
Hell no.
Yeah, he's not gay. Gabe, you know how dumb you gotta be to be landlocked in a fucking American
in California? You
Yeah.
can't leave here, dude.
There's so many ways.
You can still drive. Like that's for flying.
Yeah, but anyway,
drive.
but for real, it's
passport.
crazy that if people don't get it by that date.
Well, you should get it, Gabe.
Yeah, I am.
They've been
You're not.
postponing it since 2020. I
Yeah,
remember
they've
2020
been telling people for a long time,
I
but
don't know. I just got it.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't want to.
yours happened to be in the time period where. That's why I'm like, why?
I was
didn't-
like, I don't want to. No, like I don't want my license to stop me from going in and out of Mexico. I didn't know it was a bigger thing,
yeah, it's now a bigger thing.
but I just didn't because back in the day you used to be able to use your license go in and out of Mexico, and I was like, and my classmates were talking about like, hey, let's go fucking to Hong Kong, and I'm like, all right, let's go.
So
We should go to Hong Kong.
we've talked about that multiple times. That's on the Patreon, but fucking that. So to get that real ID, you need a
the
birth.
live vet from Patreon.
You need a-
from Hong Kong. Lando has
Lloyd is.
Lando has 4 vaginas.
Tell us, Lloyd.
Across his face while you're trying to talk to me about. What are you trying to talk to me about? The presidency? I'm sorry, Gabe. Sorry, my mind's slipping.
Tell us right here, Lloyd. Tell us about Lando's 4 vaginas on his face.
And then me and you are talking about politics
I'm talking about real IDs, dog.
while women are raining literal pussies around us.
Where at, dog?
I don't know.
Where are they at, Lloyd? Where?
in
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah.
We should go to Mexico. Exactly, in Mexico, in the fucking whorehouse of Mexico.
And then you can't get back without a real ID, dog.
That's why I got my real ID. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's the whole reason I got my real ID.
Fuck.
Why don't you get yours and then we can go to Mexico and live that dream, dude?
I'm telling you why right now. I was about to explain it to you.
Why?
Because you need your birth certificate and or a passport to get a real ID right now. So you have to claw that out of your closet, your birth certificate
You know
to get
how easy a birth certificate is to get?
Is it? If you don't have one,
Yes.
how Lloyd? How easy is
I've
it?
gotten 8 of them, dude. I lose them all the time. The social security card is a lot harder because you got to go down there.
Can you buy it and print it out online?
You go down to the office. They print it out for you. They for
right then.
$4.
All right, I didn't know that.
It's so easy, and I do it. Well, I've had plenty of jobs. You know me.
I got you, dog.
But I've done it so many times.
I have not, and that's what I'm telling you that I need to go.
Dude, just go down. You just go down right there on Truxton Street, and you walk in there, and you're like, "Hey, I need my birth certificate," and they're like, $4, please.
Because I need to get my real ID. Because my friend Lloyd told, and I'm gonna go into a whole 5-minute spiel.
That'd be sick. You might get some pussy.
I know, Lloyd. I know. I need it, and I know you think about it all the time. As a married man, your thoughts are on pussy.
Nigga, yours guys aren't.
Mine is trying to get my fucking 40 hours back. Dog. I'm clawing my way back.
I'd be doing both. I don't know, man. Lando, what about you?
What?
Are you fiending?
Look at him over here. He has fucking the bop house up right now, dude.
Oh, wait. Are these the micro? Yeah, okay, I sent this. Here we go, dude. These micro maidens are coming to Bakersfield.
Oh,
we should definitely sponsor them.
I'm gonna go take pictures of them. I'm gonna
yeah. Well, no,
photographer. I'm gonna wear a sash.
No, when they come, we'll sponsor them. We'll get some pictures with them. We'll buy them. We'll give them like $400.
What?
What do you mean what? That's a sponsorship, nigga. And then we'll get some crazy pictures with them. Like,
all right.
Maybe even get your dick sucked by a midget.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think.
Wouldn't that be really cool if you guys got your dick sucked by midgets for $400?
For $400, specifically that amount of money.
I don't even mind it.
I'm pretty sure you can get way
I'm
cheaper.
just saying, Gabe, would that not be cool for both of you guys to get your dick sucked by two fine, like, and their asses are fat? Like,
deal is
you
made.
Get that tall short one and that other blonde short one.
The tall short one, the 4'12" one.
You get the most normal looking ones.
This one's kind of normal.
You get both your dicks like $400 total combined.
Lloyd, are you gonna strike this deal? You're gonna haggle a deal,
dude. I mean, if I was in your position, I would pay. I'd pay my $201.
$350 and some Taco Bell.
I mean, I'm not gonna pay for you guys to get your dick sucked. That's for sure. I'm just saying, you guys. This is a good deal.
We're gonna strike. The deals could be struck. Is what you're.
Okay, I'll take a quarter after you guys come. Like you, but one of you that comes quick, I get the. I'll pay the remaining.
You're
quarter.
like, wait, no, we paid for time, not nut.
Here I am. You have 2 minutes and a half
Hey, I
left.
specifically said time. Okay.
Or gargle. Swallow this.
God damn.
You know it's crazy.
This is someone's life. That is someone's life.
What? Bargaining,
haggling
hookers is definitely someone's life. Right. Fucking now, somebody's like, no, I only came in half an hour.
I half came.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Right now. What do you think? What language do you think you're speaking? I'm thinking
Indian.
some kind of Slavic.
No, Indian. No, we don't have Slavs in here. Not in this town.
That's not in America. It's somewhere in the world.
No, we're talking about the slums of Bakersfield, bro.
You're saying right now in the slums of Bakersfield, somebody's getting raped?
No, not raped. They're haggling for booty hole.
In Bakersfield, right?
They're
now.
Haggling for booty hole.
That's crazy.
They're like condom or no condom. They're like 10. You have an extra $10. That literally an extra 10 for.
I think if somebody
condom or no condom.
I think
dude.
if somebody's I don't know.
Look at that right there. When they're laughing about it. They're like, this idiot made 900 million. How much is this? This jackass made 1.2 billion.
Oh yeah, right here.
And he made 2.5 billion today, and he made 900.
They're cackling at it, bro. Like these are your overlords, dog.
No, I didn't vote for these niggas.
Lando did. Lando was
never
making
looked.
his I remember he was making his ballot into a paper airplane, dog. That's how much he cared about that shit.
Extra
Dude,
ballots.
they don't want old Elon around anymore. They call him a faggot, and he said they lost. He was literally paying people $1 million to win a race in Wisconsin, and he lost. They lost, bro. And then Trump's like, I don't want him around. They literally they kicked him out of a meeting yesterday, bro.
No, they didn't.
They sure did. They don't want that nerd around. And they're like, bro, you paid already. Get your ass out of here. He's cringe. They don't want him around anymore. Literally, he's such a fucking literally a cringe motherfucker.
Really?
Can't buy a laugh.
That's
literally, that they don't
crazy.
want him around anymore. He's a bad look. He's a loser. Trump doesn't like losers, dude. He lost a fucking race, dude.
What race? Like a foot race?
No, they were doing a Democrat, or what is it? A race between a Democrat and a Republican in Wisconsin. And he said he was gonna fucking pay $1 million to the voters. He gave out $1 million to some sham
Elon
people.
did?
Yeah, like it was like 2 weeks ago. And even paying people $1 million, they fucking ousted the Republican. They all voted for that Democrat bitch. You know what the nasty thing they're doing right now is? They're recounting that vote. They've recounted it 4 or 5 times now. They're like, no way. There's no way that the Democrat won. Recount. They've recounted it 4 fucking times now, dude.
shit, they're gonna
So
win, dude.
basically, they're gonna strong arm it. They're gonna just not let her win.
They've been as liberal as you've been.
They're just not gonna let her win on a fair
They have a million
basis.
Gabriels
Literally,
who are
with that
on
dude paying
Reddit.
$1 million,
Dude.
they still lost, dude.
They looked up the hot map of Reddit. It's every blue state is like a little hot map of Reddit, and it majorly hubs in the.
Oh, he got kicked out. I think that's fake though. He got kicked out. He's crying everywhere. They keep putting him on everything. He keeps crying.
Good.
He's autistic.
Yeah,
he's autistic. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not a fucking dumbass for doing his
my
little
shoes
grunt,
off.
his grunted Nazi salute and losing his company. What $123 billion? That's what cost him everything. If he didn't be a
He
douchebag,
sold his company to himself. What are you talking about?
if he wasn't, that's the thing. If he wasn't a douchebag,
He sold it for like $1 billion in profit,
not even. he's
which
not-
does not make sense.
So what he did today, you know what they announced today?
What they announced today, Gabe?
So they're gonna
Gabe, let me ask you a question. You never let me get into my question yet.
let me hear you. What?
What's
Let
wrong?
me
With,
hear me.
what's wrong?
What-
With, what's wrong with the
I'll
tariffs?
just give you the Lloyd business. So what's up?
What's wrong with the tariffs?
The tariffs you're gonna feel the tariffs. I'm not gonna feel the tariffs.
How are we gonna feel the tariffs?
They're gonna just make everything expensive.
How-
You'll be fine. You're okay. We'll all be fine. But the people that can't afford shit,
The other day, Gabe, you were losing it.
I'm not losing it.
You're talking very unhinged already.
I'm gonna wear a
You're
MAGA.
borderline.
Where's my MAGA hat, dude? I'm gonna wear it right now. When I get unhinged,
You're borderline like you have the unhinged that's talking, and then you have the other like the hinges swinging crazy. There's a storm brewing for every sentence that I tell you.
I get mad,
right now.
and then I realize that this article made me that way. I was like, oh, I got tricked again. They're like, there's also propaganda for both sides, and they're literally trying to amp him. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm getting caught up in it. Never
getting
mind.
psyoped.
I'm never getting caught up in it.
Psyoped.
It's gonna get so bad, guys. This is nothing. This ain't nothing. That's why I realized it's gonna get so fucking bad.
Good.
It's gonna be insane, dude. It's gonna be.
Dude, it's gonna
holy shit. Where did we go?
It's gonna make my
It's gonna
fucking,
be insane, dude. We'll be okay though. You'll be okay.
No, it's gonna make my script a lot better.
It
when
will.
when we're talking about being in the
Bro.
foxhole, be like, oh, you guys,
Bro, it's gonna be.
don't worry, Trump. The Trump makers are here.
The wars that we're gonna get into in the next few years are gonna be fucking crazy, dude. We're gonna be boots on the ground in Mexico, Canada, Greenland, fucking everywhere, dude.
Sick.
It's gonna be pretty nuts. That's the thing. To join the hive. Join the hive. We should go to National Guard. All of us. We get guns. We get to point the guns at people.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dude,
Nigga.
they're mobilizing everywhere. They're all calling in all their fuckers. We're about to mobilize out.
Let me tell you my take on it.
What's up?
I should have joined the army right out of high school.
Sure did. We should have.
Yeah, I didn't. Because I watched Boys in the Hood, and I took that shit to heart where he's like, black man's got no place in the white man's army, which is retarded.
It is true. They don't want anymore.
Yeah.
They're kicking everyone out. I'm not
Anyways,
even joking.
I should have joined because I could have seen a bunch of cool shit.
You could have saw foreign pussy, dude.
A lot of it.
Like Sideways,
a lot
Pink, a lot of dude, a mashed up one, like a fucking like a roast beef here.
You could have seen so much, and then
Dude, a barracks bunny. You would have met a few barracks bunnies.
Yeah, and then everybody that talks about that, like, yeah, I went to the military.
Remember we knew that girl Yvette? She went to, and then she got banged out by everybody. She got banged out by.
I met a lot of electricians too. Is they're like, yeah, I'm a fucking veteran from this, from that.
And then they were out there fucking.
Like, yeah, they're like, yeah, I went to. Fucking,
it was 4 years of pure fucking
we were
every day,
out
dude.
in Thailand, and he was like, yeah, I was fucking all these hookers. And
yeah, dog. That's the life, dog. Lando, the life
crazy.
is out there. I think we need to join the reserves, dog. How about that? Lando, you down during the reserves?
Hell no, he's not.
We knew someone that was super lame that was in the National Guard. Remember?
Can we do it?
You remember Gene Parmesan?
I think I'm too old. I'm too old to join the reserves.
You remember that guy? He made the National Guard
fucking
seem
faggot?
gay. Yeah, he
Yes.
made the National Guard seem insanely gay.
Well, he was gay.
He was like, I pick up the beers.
He was gay.
And I drive people. I was like, what?
He's gay.
He's like, the army offered me $60,000 to go dig holes in the desert. I'm like, why aren't you there? Go dig, dog. What? You're here and what?
Yeah, making $35,000 a year.
Yeah, dude, it was insane, dog. We need to go to the reserves, bro. Look at we're too late, dog.
How old is it?
35.
Oh yeah, I'm too old.
Navy's 40, bro.
I think I like going to the fucking Gavy.
Dang, how lame.
I have a fucking wife and child. Gabe, I have a wife and child. I'm not leaving them to go to the fucking Gavy.
The minute you don your sailor suit, dog,
Dude,
you look at yourself in the mirror.
The gayest thing ever. That is so fucking.
In the Navy. Bro, the minute you see your homie in a Navy suit, bro, come on, dog.
Gabe, are you gonna? Is that what you want to do? That's what you wanted to talk.
No, bro. No, bro. I want to go to. I want to do I want to fly. They're gonna start flying drones over American skies, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get good with them. Dude, nigga, they're not gonna like need. Just like hackers, they don't need like the professional. They went to the Harvard type of hacker.
Yeah, they need a nerd.
They need a fucking person that grew up on 4chan.
Yeah, they need a fucking gamer.
So
to bomb Americans on American soil.
The people that they're gonna want to fly their drones are the same people that are good in fucking Battlefield 4.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
I light up people on a jet on Battlefield 4.
Exactly.
Dog.
They're like, we want these niggas in the helicopter, and then they'll know what the fuck to do undercover.
Nah, dude, it's insane. But they're deploying National Guard in New Mexico. This is the first to roll out this week. So they're gonna start doing police services with the National Guard in Mexico. Basically, boots on the ground on American soil.
Sick.
That's what we voted for. MAGA got high five, everybody. MAGA. We're all MAGA, right?
So you want to get rid of the Mexicans?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going all the way.
Okay,
we're going all the way. Guys.
I don't know if I've ever been against.
We're going all the way.
Can I tell you something crazy,
dude?
I don't know if I've ever been against getting rid of the Mexicans. Is that
the jam ups?
Dude? I don't know if I'm being super racist right now. Like. Have I ever been against getting rid of the Mexicans?
Jesus Christ, Lloyd. I don't know what you're saying about that. Man, dog. Jesus Christ.
Is that crazy?
I mean, we've been jammed up a few times.
These Mexicans, man.
But they're so fine when they're fine.
Dude.
When they
don't have a pointy butt when they get older. I hate a Mexican pointy ass.
What do you mean a Mexican pointy ass? Like a skinny bitch?
You will know exactly. Type in Mexican pointy ass. And you will know what I'm talking about.
Lloyd likes a thick type.
Thick type.
Dude, but fucking...
Go to images.
Oh, yeah. All of this stems to... Look at... Landon, do you identify as Hispanic?
Old Mexican lady ass.
I know what you're talking about.
It comes to a point. The droop comes...
There's one cheek that's a little bit... Like, it makes it an edge on it. Like, it makes it a little...
I hate the droop. We hate the droop.
You talking about a body what is it called? Where the bitch wears that thing that hides everything?
The shaper?
Yeah, body shaping, drooping ass bitch. Are you talking about a Humpty Dumpty Mexican chick?
Yeah, well, I mean, like they all eventually, but before they become even Humpty, it has like a fucked up ass.
Put a frog ass Mexican. That's what
There,
people.
there it is.
That's
Frog ass.
Yeah, I know it's
You motherfucking creep.
I knew.
My nigga said frog ass. I knew what I wanted. You nasty
Put frog ass Mexican chick.
nasty ass nigga, dude.
This is what Lloyd's talking about. To the right there. Go back.
Yeah, that's it.
Right there.
That's what we hate.
I knew exactly what you meant, dog.
That's so good.
They call it frog butt.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's when
That's good. Honestly, that blue one.
That's in between kid 1 and 2, right there.
That looks like Lando.
That's in between kid 1 and 2 right there. Remember talking about only bitches with 3 kids is fine. 1 and 2,
Nigga.
you gotta go put 3.
I heard a story that like there's been like a few stories about my coworkers. They're like, and then she tried to hook me with a bitch with 4 kids. I'm like, every time they tell me that, I'm like, 4 kids is crazy. And then every time they're like, yeah, 4 kids is crazy. But it's been like 3 times lately.
When they're fine though.
No, when they're telling me like, and then they try to hook me with this bitch that had fucking 4 kids.
It's probably the same bitch then. It's like
It might be.
they're like 4. She's like 4? Yeah, 4. Wait, do you know a guy named Tony? They're like, yeah, what
They're
the fuck?
4, and everyone says 4 kids is crazy.
It's out there, bro.
4 kids is crazy.
It's out there, bro. That's nothing.
I mean, but think about this. Like, there's a limit for a stepdad.
Oh, bro.
4 kids for a stepdad?
Bro, the pussy has to.
No.
There's a ratio of how good and bomb the pussy
And
is too.
Yeah, no fucking gag reflex.
The
gag reflex has to drop dramatically
the skill has to be up there.
I think it's also proportionate to baby daddy also rate. Like if 4 kids from one baby daddy is different from 4 kids from 3 from 4
exactly. Yeah, because that dude put in work for that. Dude, he bought cars, probably bought a house.
Well, I mean, also less fucking niggas you got to deal with trying to fuck your wife who's already fucked your wife.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know what, nigga? 4 kids is crazy. Don't deal with 4 kids. Where we at, Lando?
Where we at?
52.
We have
Okay.
52. You know what? I got a saving grace, y'all.
Well, I got another topic I want to talk about.
Dude, I'm gonna throw in mine right now. I got a saving grace. I'm gonna become what I've always destined to become, Lloyd.
What?
A parking lot manager.
Yeah, you're gonna lose your shit.
That's exactly
okay.
why I'm gonna become one.
All right, Gabe. Well, you better park. Okay, paint. As long as you paint the spaces like a little bit bigger than conventional.
Nah, dude, I'm just gonna be a raging alcoholic parking lot manager in a booth.
That sounds not the life I want you to live.
Lloyd, I'm out here playing with blocks, losing my shit, dude.
I really hope this is not
I'm like-
the life you end up living. Because that sounds so bad.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
It's a good salary.
Gabe.
It's up there.
Gabe.
It's up there. For what it is to go manage a parking lot
Gabe.
and get in
This
parking
isn't-
lot
Nigga,
disputes
that's still not the life you want to live. Nigga.
with Lloyd.
Try to convince me that all you want to watch people park for the rest of your life.
No, oh yeah, it's not. It's just in the time being.
What are you
dog.
talking about?
There's a job offered. They're like, hey, you want to be this? I'm like,
No.
sure, dude.
No, the fuck.
Instead of playing block.
They failed the test. They're not smart like
That's
me.
what I told.
And then you tell them you want 4 fat ass bitches here right now. Call them, Gabe.
No,
Let me see the phone number.
I like how that completely diverted you from your topic, though. Gabe, on your podcast, I'm gonna be a parking lot manager, dog,
Don't do that.
and I'm gonna be a photographer on the side, dog.
That's crazy.
My step
So the
brother's gonna hook me
I
in
don't
the
think we
job.
ever talked about the Casa.
What casa?
The Casa you looked at. We have not talked about it since you looked at it.
Oh, the pad. I know.
Yeah.
I'm literally about this weekend. Gonna look for a spot, dudes.
Are we where are we at?
58.
Oh, get into it.
Well, no, I don't want to get into anything.
You had a topic.
I
dog.
have topics. I'm gonna save them for the Patreon.
You know what happened?
You know what? We've been getting too much away for free on the regular ups.
I know. We'll drop your crypto coin of the week at least, dog. What's going on in crypto world? Because I've ignored it.
It's the same shit. OPTR option trade. It's amazing.
Wait, you're doing options now?
No, it's called like a option trader for you, but it's so sick. It just trades shit coins for you.
Oh, you're still making money off of it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Still?
Yeah.
Stay a couple bucks a day?
Yeah, dude. My goal for this bot right now is like if it makes me 0.1 ETH every day.
Yeah.
0.1 ETH, that's 30 minimum ETH every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 minimum ETH every year?
Why not?
Oh, that's 30 times that, whatever it is?
No. Like if it makes me 0.1 ETH every day, which is the goal for me with this bot.
Yeah.
It makes me it'd be over 30 ETH a year that it makes me.
I thought it's in my head it's 3 ETHs a year.
No, because we have fucking 352 days.
And then times 0.1.
So 300 times 0.1.
Lando, where's the calculator?
30.
at?
It's
36.
Yeah, you get 36 ETH per year.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude, OPTR is amazing.
That's your whole rent right there. Or that's like a mortgage payment right there.
It's 45 grand per year extra that you just sit on.
That's a whole fucking job
That's
right
so,
there, dog.
Yeah, you could not thrive, but you could survive on that.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. Cash out whenever you can. Liquidate it to real money, dog.
Dude, this shit's so sick, and I love it. But no, the money that it makes me, I'll be liquidating.
Yeah, keep cashing out every Friday.
So that's why OPTR is definitely the crypto coin of the week. And as always, everybody, Gabe, you want to tell them anything before you go?
Catch me in that parking lot. I'll blow smoke in your face, bitch.
Bitch. Lando?
Patreon.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to have a Dr. Duncan special. My album is dropping 17th.
777, dude.
20. Cut it.